welcome back to another video, everybody. Okay, so if you've been following the Instagram stories, you'll notice that Kat and I are in Amsterdam for a couple days. So we're just gonna go explore a little bit, and we're gonna try to document a little bit of it. I'll vlog a little bit, film a little bit, and try to mix it all together. So right now we are going to where?
The Rijksmuseum. It's a Dutch art history museum, I think.
Right down there. That's where we're going. But yeah, so the Art History Museum, and it's also where the I Am Amsterdam sign is. We stayed in our area, which is considered downtown.
Yeah, so it's one of the cooler little districts called Nine Straatjes, which is 9 streets.
Yeah, the 9 streets. But anyways, it was really quiet there this morning. But this area is actually super busy because obviously it's going to one of the main tourist attractions in Amsterdam. When you wake up here, it's really, really quiet, but by 10 or 11, if you're not out of the house, it is very, very, very busy, so be prepared for that. So if you want a nice calm morning to check out the city and take photos, make sure you get out super early.
At 7.
Yeah, we got up at 6, take some photos.
And we're out of the house at 6:45.
But now it is super busy and we're just about to arrive there, so. Okay, so we're at the Rijksmuseum. And the entrance has this really cool bike lane right over here. So that would be a cool opportunity for some pictures if you get here early enough. I think we're here a little too late, so I'm probably not gonna take any photos.
Yeah, or at night.
Night photos look awesome here. But this is it right here. Let's venture inside and see what is on the other side and try to find that Amsterdam sign.
Yes.
Okay, you've never seen that Amsterdam sign before?
No. So I don't even know if it's here.
Yeah, I thought that it was here, but I could be totally wrong. Man, this place is definitely tourist central.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's interesting, I guess, if you want to go into the museum, and that right there is dope, but so this area, from what I can tell, is just a bunch of museums.
Yeah.
There's the nice park.
Yeah.
There's this little pond here. And everyone's just hanging out, playing basketball, having lunch. There's also a dope little skate park over there.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if we can get anyone skating. But there's the Rijksmuseum there.
Van Gogh right over here.
There's the Van
Modern
Gogh.
one?
There's the modern Van Gogh museum there. And there's also the Moco Museum. I wonder what that is.
Oh, that's the one with Banksy.
Oh, that's the Banksy exhibit. So, okay. So the lineup is busy because it's a Banksy exhibit. That's dope.
And there's another one over there. I don't know which one that is.
Maybe we'll check out the one with the Banksy art, but we'll see. We'll see how much time we have. So we're just sitting down and taking a quick break and trying to plan the rest of our day. But I had mentioned that I would give a little bit of info for anyone who's curious about the whole traveling into the EU. As of right now, the EU is confirming countries with low cases of COVID and allowing them to be entered into the EU. The list has 14 countries right now, and Canada happened to be one of them, so we were able to come here because we have to visit some family, get some work done. But the list is going to be reassessed every 2 weeks, so that may change. And I'm assuming that Canada is pretty good. There's been some spikes, especially in Calgary, but I think we'll be able to maintain the numbers low enough so that we will be okay. When we got to the border, it was actually pretty straightforward. So the guy literally just asked for my passport, asked where I was staying, and just brushed me through. It was actually super simple, super easy, pretty stress-free. The other thing that people have asked me about is quarantining. So if you are on that list of approved countries, you don't have to quarantine. So we came here, we didn't have to quarantine, they didn't ask us anything. You do have to fill out a form asking about all of the symptoms and being transparent about if you've been sick or wherever you've traveled. And the people on the plane said that they may ask you for it, but they never asked us for it. So we've been good. The masks here are mandatory on transit, but not in most other places. And even though it's been busy here, there's so much wide open space, and when you're outside, obviously, there's not really a point in wearing them. But it's been good. We're gonna explore a little more, and well, I hope you got all the information that you needed regarding traveling outside of the country. So hope that helps, and we'll keep going with your day. All right, so we figured out that the Amsterdam letters move around.
Yeah, and right now they're being restored.
Yeah, they're being restored, so we're not going to find them. They're traveling letters, apparently. Anyways, oh, by the way, this back end of the Rix is freaking beautiful, but right now it is just full of tourists. So if you want to get a great shot of it, which I'm not going to be able to do, come super early. It is perfectly symmetrical. Would make it for an amazing photo. So now we're on the hunt for some food, and we heard of this really cool food market, I'm assuming. Don't know much about it, but we're gonna make our way there. And on our way there, we're passing one of their larger parks in the city, Vondel Park. So kind of like a Central Park kind of thing.
Kind of.
Yeah, and I wanted to go there and check it out. But dang, look at this museum.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe we'll head over there and show you a little bit of that. Yeah, this area is really neat, except that it is just super busy. It's full of museums and things related to art. So
In the concert hall.
yeah, there's a really cool concert hall too, which is way over there. All right, some of the buildings here are absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Amsterdam has been a wonderful city so far.
Yeah, and look, that is like old plus modern together.
Yeah, check out this building. It's old and modern all in the same area, just attached to each other. Look at that. That looks super dope. Yeah, it's modern art and design, and this building is sick. Very cool. All right, so definitely come check this area out when you're in Amsterdam. I'm sure most people would anyways.
But come early.
But yeah, definitely I would say come earlier.
It is 11:30 right now.
Yeah, it's 11:30 and it is packed. But like we said before, the city is super quiet from, I guess, when we got up at 6 all the way until 10. But the second 10 o'clock hit, it is busy like every European city is expected to be. Do you want food first or ice cream first? Tell me.
Both at the same time. One hand ice cream, one hand lunch.
Okay, so we're in this spot, and it's called the Hall.
De Hallen.
Yeah.
De Hallen, yeah.
Yeah. But what does that translate to? Just the hall?
The halls.
The halls. Okay, so this area is called the halls, and originally I thought it was just going to be food, but it's actually a bunch of different shops too. So there's like a film hall. There's
The maker store.
a cool little shop. There's a cool bike shop in there.
Yeah.
But we're hungry, so we are gonna go get some food right now. freaking dope. Do you want to tell them about it?
Sure. So it's a bunch of different stalls, which is pretty common for a food hall. But what I like the most is how you order. There's tables, and they have a number, and you
Just like this?
Yeah. There's a QR code. You scan it, and then the menu for the different vendors comes up, and you just order it online, pay with a credit card, and then they bring it to you.
Yeah. So once we scanned the QR code, the website came up, all the vendors showed, you can browse all the different menus,
Yeah.
and you just sit and wait.
Yeah.
And what I loved most about that place, and you've already seen the B-roll of all this stuff, but what I loved most was the vibe. They were playing hip hop, R&B,
Like loungy
vibes.
Yeah.
It was such a cool experience. And what did you think of the food, most importantly?
Very, very, very
Yeah,
yummy.
it was super communal. I love that type of eating, and I will definitely be back. There seem to be a lot of different. They seem like they have other locations, right?
In Rotterdam.
Yeah.
Amsterdam and
Man,
Rotterdam.
it was such a cool experience. One of my favorites for sure. So if you come to Amsterdam, definitely
Yeah.
do not miss.
No.
Okay, but anyways, this might be the end of the day because we have to go to a different country. So we might hop back on, but if not, then we will see you in the next one.